Welcome back. I have been asked to say something nice about our next segment, so okay, I'll give it a shot. Here's Turton Back Time. It's better than dandruff. There.
Feel like we're turning back time.
Yeah, nice to know you're such a big fan. Okay, here we go. November 30th, 1940, Minnie Pearl makes her first appearance on the radio show Grand Ole Opry. She would continue to make appearances for over 50 years. She was the first woman inducted into the National Comedy Hall of Fame in 1994, having already been inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1975. And by the way, the price tag on her hat read $1.98.
I loved her.
Yeah, she's a funny lady. November 30th, 1835, happy birthday to Samuel Langhorne Clemens, better known as Mark Twain. Steamboat pilot, he was one, and an author, Tom Sawyer in 1876, Huckleberry Finn in 1885, among others. He took his name from the leadsman's cry, Mark Twain, meaning a river depth of 2 fathoms, which is 12 feet, which was considered safe for a steamboat. He was born shortly after the appearance of Halley's Comet and, as he predicted, died when the comet reappeared in 1910.
Really? That's amazing.
December 1st, 1913, Henry Ford begins using a moving assembly line for mass production of the Model T Auto. It reduced the time to build it from over 12 hours to 2.5 hours, and over to the next year, that was reduced to 93 minutes. Ford had been inspired by watching Chicago meat packers packaging meat. December 1st, in 1898, happy birthday to Cyril Richard, Australian actor best remembered for playing Captain Hook in the 1954 television production. Now, 15 years later, on the same date, Mary Martin, who played Peter Pan in that same production, was born. So, Peter Pan and Captain Hook, same date, different year. December 2nd, 1950, the premiere of Tom Corbett, Space Cadet. Frank Thomas starred in the adventures of Corbett, Astro, and Roger Manning's cadets at the Space Academy as they train to become members of the Solar Guard. It is one of only 6 TV series to appear on all 4 major networks of the time.
That's unheard of.
December 2nd, 1906. Happy birthday to Peter Carl Goldmark, the inventor of the 33 1/3 record album in 1948. Why was it called an album? Because previous records were the thicker 78 RPM type that could only hold 3 to 5 minutes of music per side. Because of this music was sold on, this music was sold on multiple records in a book called an album. The new 33 1/3 could hold about 23 minutes per side, so all the records from a typical album could be stored on a single LP. The name album stuck.
I had no idea.
Yeah, December 3rd, 1948, just one day later, a new format is announced by RCA. It's the 7-inch 45 RPM record. They came in 7 colors. One for each type of music: dark blue, light classics; light blue, international music; yellow, juvenile; bright red, folk music; deep red, classical; green, country; and black, pop. All right. December 3rd, 1949, happy birthday to John Michael Osborne, Ozzy Osbourne, singer, songwriter, founding member of Black Sabbath. As to the bat-biting incident, a bat was thrown on stage by an audience member during a concert. Ozzy didn't realize it was a bat until he bit the head off.
Did he not?
Yes. Also, the bat bit Ozzy, and he had to be treated for rabies. Not the bat, Ozzy did. Okay, December 4th, 963, Pope John XII is temporarily deposed by the Roman Council. He is reputed to have gambled, run a brothel, and toasted the devil with wine. He regained papal authority by killing his enemies. Now, he died during an adulterous sexual encounter, possibly at the hands of an outraged husband. December 4th, 1937, happy birthday to Maximilian Aldebert Bear Jr. That's Max Bear Jr., best known for his portrayal of Jethro Bodine and twin sister Jethrine, who, by the way, was voiced by Linda Kay Henning, Betty Jo Bradley in Petticoat Junction, on the Beverly Hillbillies from 1962 to 71. And finally, this. Here you go. Put on your thinking cap. Its inventor doesn't want it, its buyer doesn't need it, and the person who needs it doesn't know it. What is it?
I got nothing.
A coffin.
Oh.
That's it for this edition of Turton Back Time.
If I could turn back time.